My favorite onstage moment would have to be doing Return to a Strange Land with Jessica He, because I always wanted to partner her and I got the chance my first season, so yeah.
So the one that comes to mind is when we were doing Princess and the Goblin. I think it was the first time because we did it twice, but the premiere. The conductor, Ari Pelto, got so vigorous with his conducting that he threw the baton on stage during the Grand Parada in the second act. And it was so random and unexpected, but that will always stick in my mind. I remember just anyone that I ever brought on stage for Minus 16 in that piece. There's a part where we bring some audience members on stage and do dance. Every one of those moments was so special, and that piece in general is one that I will always think about.
My favorite onstage moment that I've had so far in my career, there's so many, but one that I would have to, that really stands out is when I got to play Gutman in Helen Pickett's Camino Real. It was the first time I was talking and dancing on the stage, so it really opened up new facets of ways that I can express myself through my art form and when I perform narratives. So really enjoyed playing Gutman.
My favorite onstage moment was when I got the opportunity to dance Kitry's Friends as an apprentice.
My favorite moment on stage was performing Catch last May.
Most memorable moments on stage so far has been Alexander Ekman's Cacti. There's a part of that piece called The Jam that we kneel on the boxes and we're hitting them and creating all sorts of noise and rhythms, and we're yelling and kind of looking at each other while we're doing it. And it was very challenging as an artist, but also just so much fun and had so much energy to it. So that was definitely one of my favorite moments.
My favorite onstage moment is definitely something that happened with Keaton. It was when we were doing Keon Gaines' Some Stravinsky. And Keon used to always call this one part of the ballet, he used to say swivel and dance pose, really excited. And so it was kind of one of those things that no matter how many times we did it, even when we were on stage, we would make eye contact and I could just hear him in my head saying dance pose with me. And I almost laughed every single time, but that it's just kind of like a little inside joke of ours that I love, that definitely carried on stage with us as well. So I think that's my favorite on stage moment.